Yeah, sure, that's fine. I gotta go though. Killing me. All right, my friends, this is case 82. My seventh case this half. Jay Brooks has done a lot, though. He's done like 16 already. So he's definitely moving faster. He had an extra day. Well, he didn't. I mean, I could have broke that day, I guess. I just didn't. So. All right, here we go. Good luck. Adrian Santana. He doesn't have a lot of autos in the second half. He's got a lot of autos overall. You know, he's definitely high overall. But second half, he doesn't have a lot. That's only his fourth auto. So it's good. All right, let's see what else we can get. Carson Roccaforte, Sky Blue. Cade Morris, Purple. Here's another auto. Kemp Alderman. I'm pretty sure he's doing just fine. That's generally a spot we don't have trouble with. Yeah, he's already got 8, so he's fine. No worries on that spot. Brooks Lee. Levi Wells. Paul Wilson's the only spot we have left without an auto. You know, other than like some super short print spots or whatever. So we got to hit Paul Wilson. And then probably another Mac Horvath. The man only has 2 for the entire break. That's crazy. That is a Jackson Holiday photo variation. So he doesn't have an auto, but he could have an auto. That's not an auto. I'm just saying. We haven't hit the Jay Brooks. I think in the first half hit the auto for that spot, but not in the second half. Speaking of autos, let's see what we can get as our third auto. Looks like a base of Cam Fisher. I killed this spot yesterday, so I think that's fine. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? You know, I thought I was going to be done Friday. I just realized tomorrow's Friday. I thought today was Wednesday, so I don't know. I still could be done Friday, but it's probably going to be Saturday for me just because, you know. I've hit a lot of photo variations lately. I want to say that's 4 in the last 3 cases. Which is, you know, a lot considering. Cyrus, what's up, buddy? Yeah. G Money's in the other room. He's on his tablet. CJ Kafis. I hit a red for that spot yesterday. Comes a blue wave. That's not a blue wave. AJ Ewing. It's a true blue. Color match. AJ Ewing. Yeah, and, you know, with Christmas being Monday, I think that threw me off. Yeah, probably. He doesn't want to come in here because I make him turn the volume down. Cole Bedwetter, base auto. Colton Bedwetter. Lazaro Montes. Homer Bush Jr., orange paper, 14 out of 25. Ethan Salas, 299. Cole Foster. You know, the top 5 draft picks. Top 10 draft picks in general. Paul Skeens, Max Clark, Wyatt Langford. Those guys. Hey, Royals. All right, we got one more auto. Looks like a base. Oh, but Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens base auto. I think that's the 3rd one of these I've hit in the last 2 days. I don't know. Yeah, they generally they all sign for tops. I mean, every once in a while there's one holdout, but for the most part, they're not all in draft. A lot of them are going to be in Bowman, maybe even Bowman Chrome. Luke Keeschel, base auto. Anthony Gutierrez. Got a mood ring. Grayson Hit. That's our second auto this box. Brandon Winokur. Jace Young. Rainer Arias. Let me get this last auto before I start sleeving everything up. I was hoping it would be color. It's not. It is Jake Cunningham base. It's very boring. Hey, I got your guy. And color. Oh, you don't have this. Sorry. It's terrible. Terrible. Michael Arroyo. Sorry. That was a Jay Brooks kind of joke. Joe Whitman. CJ Kafis. I gotta go yell at the baby. He's making a lot of noise. Yasser Mercedes. Marcus Brown. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna whoop your butt, G. You better stay up, Wi-Fi. Anybody need a perfectly good 5-year-old? Just keep them away from your good towels. It's the only problem. Can't be trusted around the good towels. Jonah Cox. Matt Shaw, Sky Blue. James Wood, Refractor. We got a red. Cole Carrig, 2 of 5. It doesn't have the greatest corner, though. Only card in the entire pack damaged is the red 2 of 5. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't they only damage the red 2 of 5? Wonderful. That is not the first time we've had a red damaged in a corner. Chase Davis, Refractor Auto. Yep, they damaged it either during pack out, like, you know, when it was getting put into the pack, or when they cut it and stacked it, you know, one of those things. But yeah, it was damaged before they put it in the pack. And that's not even a card they had to ship to a player, you know. Did I see a plate? I did see a plate. Oof, this plate has seen better days. Hey, Tamar Johnson Chrome. Is one of the guys that doesn't have a parallel. Now he does. Tamar Johnson. Pretty sure he's one of the guys, right? I think I saw that in the thread. Goes to the player spot because it is a chrome plate. Doesn't exactly make up for that damaged red, but, you know, it is something. Pretty sure that's what the thread said. That Tamar Johnson was one of a couple guys that hadn't hit color. Might have been one of the guys that hadn't hit color in all 70 cases or whatever. I don't remember. But definitely one of the guys that needed color. I keep doing this before I do the last auto. I need to just stick it in the bottom of the stack instead of setting it to the side. Because I keep doing this, and it's annoying. Knapsack. And then the auto is boring, and it makes it worse. I mean, it shouldn't be possible. It shouldn't be. It's just really bad collating, I'm assuming, you know. And then the only one that gets a 101, I don't know. Honestly, with that, your guess is as good as mine. I feel like we should hit everybody pretty regular. You know, it should be about the same. There's some outliers, but you know. Homer Bush. Gabriel Gonzalez. That is my first rose gold in I don't know how many cases. It's been a long time. That's my first one this half for sure. Gabriel Gonzalez. Got a mood ring. Class of 23 auto, Braden Taylor. $2.99. That's an orange. Shouldn't be an auto, though. Christian Campbell, orange refractor. Some rare color in this one. Red, plate, rose gold, orange. Wyatt Langford refractor. Phoenix green paper. Jace Young. Got a gold auto, Cade Denton. Gold refractor auto, Cade Denton. Nice card. 13 out of 50. Okay. Ty Pete. Nice card. Gold paper, Emmett Olson. Yasser Mercedes. 275. Yeah, well, I got one of them. Is that in all 70 cases or just this half? I don't remember. Jacob Gonzalez. Blake Mitchell paper. Spencer Nivens. Yeah, that's crazy. So about 70 cases or so. Hey, got a Paul Wilson. Paul Wilson knocked off the list. Everybody has autos. I think Jackson Holiday and maybe another of the only variation autos guys don't have autos, but I don't count those. I mean, if they hit, they hit, but you know, I don't expect them to hit. That kind of thing. So, I think Jackson Holiday and I don't know who it is, Ethan Salas or somebody like that. It's not too bad, you know. I'm on case 7. He did 16. So what is that, 23? So it only took us 23 cases. That's not bad. I know Mac Horvath is at 1. I know a couple guys are at 1. Obviously, Paul Wilson's at 1. But at least everybody's hit. So we knocked off 2 of the rare, the rare hit spots with Paul Wilson and Tamar Johnson. It's pretty funny, to be honest with you. Also, Ty Pete is a tough pull, to be honest with you. He wasn't at 0 or even 1 or 2, I think, but he doesn't hit a lot auto, so you know that was another guy we picked up. Look at us. This is my 3rd one now. I'd really love to hit a big name. I haven't hit a big name yet. I'd really like to. All right. We have Jason Chirio, Christian Vaquero, and Joe Redfield. So only one first Bowman, and he was the 4th rounder. Nothing crazy. But the non-first were both good names, but that's not what I mean. I mean good first Bowman names. So, you know, that's all right. But the pearls are tough pulls, so that's only my 3rd pearl pack. I think Jay Brooks has, I don't know how many he has, but pretty sure it's more than 3. I think it's at least 4. Maui Ahuna. Not a guy with short autos. He's not a short auto guy. Carson Roccaforte. I think this is going to be an auto, right? If it is, it's purple. It's another guy doesn't have a lot of autos. Devin Sotiban. I don't know how many he has, but I just remember it's not very many. So, good. Very good. I'll take that. For sure. Tamar Johnson. Let's leave it just because he doesn't have very much. Who were the other two guys? Brando Mayea, right? And Alberto Rios. Wyatt Hoodpool. Got a gold Tanner Hall. 47 out of 50. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the gold Max Clark. Maybe the green Brady. I don't know. Noble Meyer. Not a guy we needed, but that's okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, or one of the Langfords. I want to say a blue would probably be better than any of the aquas or anything like that, but probably a true blue Langford. I don't think he's gotten like a gold or anything, but he's gotten a lot of autos, so it's worked out, but I think probably the gold Max Clark's better than the blue Langford, you know? I think. All right, so case 82. We got a James Wood refractor. Got two mood rings. Color paper, we've got a gold Emmett Olson and an orange Homer Bush. Non-auto color, Roccaforte. Tamar Johnson, that's a lunar. Wyatt Hoodpool, Tanner Hall. Christian Vaquero, Jason Churio, and Joe Redfield, pearls. Yasser Mercedes, Spencer Nevins, Jason Churio, Gabriel Gonzalez to 10. Jace Young, Christian Campbell, Alfredo Duno. Tamar Johnson, plate. Cole Carrig, that's a Cole Carrig red lava, but it's got a dinged corner. Michael Arroyo, CJ Kafis, Yasser Mercedes, Anthony Gutierrez, Brandon Winokur, Rainer Arias, AJ Ewing, Ethan Salas, Cole Foster, Cade Morris, Levi Wells, and Jackson Holiday photo variation. So there were nice cards in the non-autos. Maui Ahuna, Devin Saltaban, Noble Meyer, Ty Pete, Paul Wilson, that's his first. Jacob Gonzalez, Homer Bush, Braden Taylor, K. Denton Gold, Jonah Cox, Chase Davis Refractor, Christian Knapsack, Landon, Joe Whitman Refractor, Marcus Brown, Luke Keishel, Grayson Hitt, Jake Cunningham, Paul Skeens, CJ Kafus Refractor, Colton Bedwetter, Cam Fisher, Kemp Alderman, and Adrian Santana. A bunch of those guys didn't have a ton of autos. One guy didn't have any yet, so it was nice to hit those. It was a pretty good case. I mean, there wasn't any like huge pull, but for a 100 caser, it was a very productive case. So, relatively happy with that one. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Let's bump somebody. Let's get rid of the gold auto. All right, let's go. Paul Wilson. Let's just put the pearls up here. That'll work. Jackson Holiday. Yeah, I don't think he's mad, you know. Let me see. Wyatt Langford has 25 autos, 8 of which are color so far. That's like 1 in every 3 cases. That's insane. And then the next highest guy, as far as how much he cost, was now why can't I think of his name? Max Clark. He has 5 autos, but no base. So if he had as much base as the other guy does, he'd be at 22. You know, so it's the missing base that makes all the difference, like all the difference. But yeah, we did good right there. We picked up some guys that needed picking up. Like Adrian Santana was at 3. We haven't hit Clemmy or Blake Mitchell. They're only at 1. Calvin Harris is at 1. Chase Davis was at 3. We just hit him. Looks like Ethan Salas doesn't have any, but he's only an image variation, so I don't count him. You know, Homer Bush was at 3. Hurston Waldrop is at 2. Yikes. Jack Hurley's at 3. Jacob Wilson's at 3. Jake DeLeo's at 2. Mac Horvath is only the one I hit so far. Marcus Brown's only at 3. He's thin-skinned. Max Clark's got 1 photo variation. Paul Wilson was at 0. Trey Morgan's at 1, just that black I just hit. You know, so. Hit last night. Yeah, Wyatt Langford this half is at 9, but it looks like only one of them's color. That's not great. But last half, I know he killed the last half. Let me see. In the first half, he had 16 autos, 7 of which were color. His rarest was a speckle, which is rare to 71. He also had a green to 99, but probably his best auto was the blue. You know, even though it's not as rare, it'll sell for more. Generally sell for more. All right, let me change this. All right, case 83. So he's got like 8 color. It's decent. And speckle and green are technically rare colors. You know, they're just not quite rare enough to matter. You know, you need a gold or an orange or even a black. Max Anderson, True Blue. I got 2 paper in this one, including a gold. Ludwig Espinosa, Adrian Santana, blue refractor. Yeah, that's really good. Looks like a mood ring. Bradfield. Ethan O'Donnell. Ballmeister /99. Got a gold Paul Skeens to 50 draft picks and prospects. That's what draft used to be called. Draft picks and prospects. Cooper Ingle. Sean Sullivan, Gold Wave Auto. Alfredo Duno. Ethan Salas. Dylan Campbell. Kevin Parada. Christian Campbell. Kiner Delgado. Colin Hawk. Noble Meyer. Tanner Hall, $2.99. Whole lot of nothing in that pack. Got an insert auto. Dylan Head, $2.99. Ethan O'Donnell. Brandon Winokur. Brady House. Hey, Mossdown, how are you? Last auto this box, Grayson Hitt, who's definitely not short on autos. I feel like Royals was here, but she was waiting for her mom. And then she had to go. So I think she left. Ceballos, look at this spot, man. It's killing it all of a sudden on color. 271. Sabin Ceballos. I think that might be the rarest one he's gotten, though. So I think Jay Brooks hit a green. Jaden Ham. Hunter Owen. Quinn McDaniel. Base auto. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Gavin Cross. Joe Whitman, and that is a rose gold to 10. My second rose gold this half. I think my first one was the last case, to be honest with you. Austin Troser, base auto. So we were talking about Blake Mitchell not having a lot of color. Or was it autos? It is autos, isn't it? He only has one auto. Cooper Ingle. Purple. Yeah. Cases run together. After I hit him, I forget him. Hit him, then forget him. All right. All right, this is box 5, case 83. Hey, Mark, what's up, buddy? Ty Pete. That's my second Ty Pete. I think the other one was last case, though. Second Ty Pete today. That one is to 199. I think the other one was was it a refractor? I don't remember. Cole Miller, that's not supposed to be there. We just hit that way early. Here's another auto. Jonah Cox. Hey, Landon. So that's 3 autos way early, by the way. Normally it takes us a while to hit all 3 of them. Yellow Tayshaun Walton. Did I tell you guys how much the yellow looks like a superfractor when you only see a sliver of it? Excuse me. This is normally where the last auto would be, this pack right here. And it looks like there's an auto in here, so there is. Jackson Wiggins, so 4 autos in this box. It's the Cole Miller that was, I think, the extra. What am I looking for with this right here? Got an orange Jace Young, 3 of 25. Yeah, maybe a bonus. We'll see, because we still have the last 3 boxes to open. But looking good. So we're definitely up 1. We just might be down 1 later, you know. That's kind of how these things go. But I did have that one case that had 2 extra autos. So, you know, it's not impossible to have extras. Just I'll believe it when I see it. When it's all over. Did we need Cole Miller? Let me look. No. Well, that's the first half. We might have needed him in the second half. Let me look. But probably not. Yeah, not really. He had 6. 6 before this one. All right. Box 6. Excuse me. Christian Knapsack, Blue Wave Auto. Cole Miller. Bryce Elridge, base auto. What's up, guys? Connor Burns. I'd like to hit his auto. Oh, yeah? Promises, promises. Enrique Bradfield. Everett, what's up, bud? Well, you guys show up and I hit my first Brady of the second half. Nice little refractor right there. So, listen, we're sitting on 4 now. So, if you want us to ship those out right away or, you know, whatever you want us to do, let us know. I know Jay Brooks has 1, and then I have 3. The last 3 I hit. That's true, but Moby Dick's all grown up. Where you been, bro? That's great. All right, my first Brady, very happy. You know, I can't hit anything better than a refractor. I've got 4 now. 2 base, 2 refractors. Jay Brooks, the only one that can hit you all color. I know. I know how y'all are. You want to save all the color. It's fine. Yeah, that's a nice little card right there. Nice little card. I'll take it. That's right, I do. It's actually hanging up right outside the store. It's right outside the store right now. Hey, congrats. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I thought it was only Jay Brooks who was getting all the big tips. Getting all them Brady tips over there. He's talking about going to Disney World. I said, you going to Disney World? How you going to pay for that? He said, all them Bradys I hit, they be tipping me. I'm like, damn, dude. Oh, my lungs hurt. Excuse me. Got a black auto of A.J. Ewing. That's nice. It's nice, though. But, yeah, we've got 4. We're sitting on 4. So, if you want us to ship those out, let us know. But you can tell Jay Brooks, technically I'm winning in the second half. Because I hit a refractor. He only hit a base. Huh? See? Brady drinking Brady. Bruh, come on, man. We'd all be sober. All right, here we go. I've heard tell of people hitting more than 1 Brady in a case. I've never seen it, but I'd like to start that up. Here's another black. Look at that. Kendall George, black refractor auto. Back-to-back blacks. I like it. What is that? I think it's a refractor. I just think it's turns, yeah. Charlie Soto refractor, draft night refractor. We just did one. I'll do one tomorrow if you guys want to do one tomorrow. We have trouble selling them back to back. That's the only problem, you know. Kendall George, yeah. Sounds about right. Brock Vradenberg. Gold. So I think this is my second gold auto to go along with two blacks. This is a really colorful case. Plus it had the Brady. And so far, a bonus auto. One more push. We could do it. Brian Acuna. The really last year break of the year. Yeah, I doubt anybody would really care about that. Like, you know, since I said the other one was the last one, they probably won't care. Won't be a big deal, but yeah. Really, really last. Black paper. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Ethan O'Donnell. Wyatt Langford refractor. All right, I would pretty much bet money on this being a base auto, but 3 colors in one box would be pretty cool. We've got Eric Betanti, base auto. That was a good box. Black auto and a gold auto. Hard to be mad about that. It is. It is. It's a tough pull. That's for sure. The last one was a lot of fun, though. I could try to build like 3 and maybe try to get the price cheap. If I can get the price down low, the problem is, you know, you got to make it worth it, but at the same time, you know, so if I can get the price lower, we could probably. I had to get refunded for the stuff I bought to give you guys, so I'm going to have to just figure something else out. It was beer koozies, but they didn't show. And so I went, they were supposed to be here by the 19th. So I went and looked today because, if they didn't have tracking by today, I was just going to say, forget it. Well, they had tracking, and it said that they were delivered like 2 weeks ago. So I looked up the tracking number, not just using what they say. And the tracking says that the address was wrong, which obviously it's not. And that they sent it back, but that they shipped it like within 48 hours. And there's no way they're going to be done, packaged and shipped in 48 hours. I ordered 500 of them. You know what I mean? So, like, I was like, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. So I just got refunded. I was like, you know what? Forget it. I could order shot glasses, for that amount of money. That's a red in the auto spot. I need a big name. I've hit red autos. I just haven't hit like big name red autos. I could really use a big name red auto right now. It's a prospect, a lava. He doesn't have a lot of autos. So I'm perfectly fine with this. Let me see how many Jack Hurley has. He has 3 base autos, and that's it. So I'm perfectly fine with this. This Jack Hurley. This is fine. I've been trying not to use the one touches too much, but they get delivered tomorrow, so we can use these up today. But yeah, Jack Hurley. It's nice. He only got 3. Now he's got 4. I'll take it. If it's not going to be a big name, then I want it to be somebody who doesn't have very many autos. You know. I don't know, Jack Hurley, 80th overall pick. That's not bad. I did hit Jacob Wilson. Last case, a refractor auto. So at least he has one, you know. Yeah, so we've got 2 golds, 2 blacks, and a red, plus the Brady. Pretty good case. And a bonus auto. So, all right. I'll take it. Brock Vradenberg. The V's probably silent. It's probably just a Vradenberg, but I like saying Vraden. Vradenberg. I like saying it. So yeah. Christian Campbell, base auto. How You Lee. Alex Ramirez. Paul Skeens refractor. And the last auto. Colin Hawk. Off center, but I think he's got another auto in here, so whatever. All right, let's take a look. We have a refractor of Charlie Soto in the draft night. And we've got a gold refractor, Paul Skeens in draft picks and prospects. We got one mood ring. And in paper, we've got a gold Ludwig Espinosa and 3 greens. Non-auto color, we've got Lee, Ramirez, Acuna, O'Donnell, Cole Miller, Connor Burns, Tayshaun Walton, Jace Young, Jaden Ham, Hunter Owen, Joe Whitman to 10, Cooper Ingle, Tanner Hall, Ethan O'Donnell, Brady House, Alfredo Duno, Kevin Parada, Christian Campbell, Adrian Santana, and Jackson Ballmeister. Also, Brock Vradenberg. Then in autos, now autos were crazy. Christian Campbell, Colin Hawk, Kendall George, Black to 75, Brock Vradenberg, Gold Wave to 50, Eric Batanti, AJ Ewing to 75, Christian Knapsack, Bryce Elledge, Ty Pete to 199, Cole Miller, Refractor, that was a bonus auto, Jonah Cox, Jackson Wiggins, Saban Ceballos to 71, Quinn McDaniel, Austin Troser, Noblemeyer Refractor, Dylan Head to 99, Grayson Hitt, Sean Sullivan, Gold Wave, Dylan Campbell, Colin Hawk, Max Anderson, True Blue, Ethan O'Donnell, and Cooper Ingle. It was crazy. That was a crazy case. I'm going to leave this out of the... Well, actually, we do have these two. I forgot about these. We got Jack Hurley, Red Lava, Jack Hurley, and Tom Brady, Refractor. So, yeah. That's that. That's that. All right. I think I'm going to keep it in and go 5 and 2. Yeah, that's probably how I'm going to do it. Trying to figure out my photo philosophy here. Let's go. Yeah, that'll work. It's pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. I've had a bunch of good ones in a row, though, because last night we had a bunch of good ones, too, to be fair. My giant tablet phone here. Personal photo. This is the year I remember breaking the most. right, be right back. All right, bye. Bye. Bye, G. Come on, hurry up. This way. All right, right here. You want a juice?
Yes.
Here. What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sit right here. Sit right here and be good. All right. All right, my friends. This is case 84. I don't know why I just turned it. I'm not going to flip it. It's too heavy. Too heavy. I'm too old. We got G in the room. Uh-oh, they called you Trouble, G. Cyrus called you Trouble. Are you Trouble?
No.
No. He says no. He said he's not Trouble. He says, is Cyrus Trouble?
Yes.
Yes. He says Cyrus is Trouble. I don't call the shots. That's just what he says. So. All right, here we go. Enrique Bradfield, base auto. I've done good for that spot lately. Turn it down a little, G, not too much. Not all the way, just a little. Ariel Castro. Andrew Pickney. G, what's your tablet on?
88.
88. What's your switch on?
100. So I win.
100, so I win.
No win.
Oh, sorry. Z, do I win?
No.
Oh, okay. Spencer Nivens. Minachi. G, how much money you got?
11.
11?
Yeah, I got $11.
$11?
I think that's a census. That's one census.
Dylan Campbell, you think they're senses?
Yeah, I think it is. There's one census.
Let me see what one census looks like. Let me see. The Noble Meyer? Okay, yep, that's one census. What else you got?
I got another one census.
Another 20 census? Let me see it.
This is one census.
This is 20?
No, it's one.
One? Oh, okay. Can I see the 20?
But
Christian
one.
Campbell,
There's
Black
one.
Auto. Okay.
There's another one.
Another one?
Yeah, another census.
Let me see. Another census? What about, do you got a 20 census?
We don't have 20 census.
There's no 20 census?
No.
What about 5 census? Is there a 5 census? Do you have any 25 census?
No.
No. What are those 3/4? What are those? No? Okay.
We don't have 5 census.
You don't have 5 census?
Yes.
You do?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm very confused, but okay.
There's another one.
Another one?
Yes.
Okay, those are all 1 census. Do you have any 5 or 10 census? What are the silver ones called? What are those?
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't know either.
What that make?
Oh, I see. That's very nice. G, pick a pack. Which one you think has an auto in it? Pick a pack. Just touch it. That one? Okay, I'm going to set it aside. We're going to see if that one has an auto, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to see right now?
Yes.
All right, let's look. G says this one has an auto. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Carson Roccaforte, orange auto. G, you are very good at this. Very good. High five. All right, go sit down. G miraculously picked the pack with the auto. Go sit down, mijo. Good job. G should be the next breaker, I say. Gianni Farmello. Hey, G.
What?
How'd you know which one had the auto in it?
I know. Let's do it again.
No, can't do it again.
Why?
Because, Mr. Grouchy with the loud mouth, I'm not ready. I gotta be ready. Jack Weniger. You gotta wait until we have all the packs out.
No.
No, not now.
No.
I said no.
No.
I said no.
Yes.
All right, is it quiet time? Is it time for a nap?
No.
It might be, G.
No. I don't want that.
You don't want a nap?
No.
I want G to have a nap, though.
No.
And I'm in charge.
I'm in charge.
Who's in charge?
Me.
No, I don't think you're in charge.
Yes, I am.
I don't think so. Ethan Salas?
Yes.
Hey. Sit down.
You said no. Yeah.
Who are you talking to like that? I know you're not talking to me like that. I'm going to guess the next 2 packs have autos. Noble Meyer. So Noble Meyer and Carson Roccaforte, not very good. Not that they're not good. They're both great, but we've hit plenty of these guys. We don't need any more. Not necessarily need any more, you know. See if we can get somebody we don't have a ton of. Cole Foster. I have no idea. I don't know. Gee, what you giggling about? Are you a giggler?
Yeah, poopy.
You gotta go poopy?
Yeah, poopy.
Okay, go poopy and wash your hands.
It's not talking.
Excuse me? Don't tell me to stop talking.
You stop talking.
I don't know who you think you are.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar. I tell the truth.
No, you didn't. Now.
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, there he is. I got you. Let's take a vote. Who thinks the 5-year-old needs a nap? No Brady autos. Nah, we don't keep towels in there. It's only when we're on vacation or at the house when he does it. Oh, yeah. Well, you come watch him. You think he needs sugar. He does not need sugar. Grayson hit. I have hit so many of this one guy. I'm shocked he doesn't have the most autos. Yeah, now we can't take naps. Of course, if I take a nap, I won't wake up till tomorrow. I'm not very good at naps. I can't get the timing down. Snickers. Oh, okay. This is what threw me last time too. I don't know why. I don't know why that border makes me think it's something that it's not, because the Brady has a full border. You know what I mean? Like, it looks, as far as the border's concerned, it could be this card. You know, well, except for the lightning at the bottom, but you know what I mean? Anyway, Tommy Troy Gold. I don't know why that card gives me pause, but it definitely does. Got a mood ring. Blake Mitchell. Mood ring. I kind of want a Snickers though. Now that you bring it up, I could use one. Paul Skeens. I've hit a bunch of him lately, but I don't feel like I've hit much color. Hey, sit down.
You're quiet.
Who are you talking to? Don't giggle. It ain't funny. If everybody hears you crying, then what? Everybody hears you go, ah! Yeah, they're like, oh, he must deserve it. Caden Morris, 8 of 25.
You're a liar.
Nope, I'm not a liar.
That's me off.
Yeah, it was upside down yesterday.
That poop ahead.
I'm not a poopy head, though. I'm a normal head.
No, you're a pooper head.
Nope.
That's what you are.
No, I'm not.
That's what you are.
No, I'm not.
That's what you are.
Not true.
That's what you are.
Pretty sure I'm not.
Aha! You're on.
Hey, chill.
You too. Ow!
Gavin Cross. All right, one more auto. See if we can get a color out of this one. Nope, doesn't look like it. Maybe it's a refractor. It is a refractor. Kendall George. Kendall George refractor auto. Man, it's 7 o'clock already. It doesn't feel like it should be that late, you know? And it's Thursday, which it also doesn't feel like it should be. But apparently it is. All right, box 4, case 84. Joe Vetrano. Thought I saw metal. Was that a plate, you think? Might have just been my imagination, though. Yeah, must have just been my imagination. I hate the cases where the cards are upside down. They drive me crazy. Carlos Jorge. A Landon base auto. Tommy Hawk. Cam Collier. Ceballos, that is gold paper. And a purple auto of Cole Miller. Okay. 4 boxes left, case 84. Gee, what you doing? Huh? What you doing? Nothing. Supposed to go and pick him up some clothes. We don't have any clothes for him. Oh, I didn't tell you guys what happened. I didn't tell you guys why I have G Monster full time, did I? I don't know. He's in the room, but he probably wouldn't follow the conversation. So he lives with his birth mom's sister, right? So his aunt, right? That's who he lives with. And she's married. So that's who he calls Daddy, right? And he's lived with them, he's 5, so he had lived with them from like a year old until 4. And then they split up. But they both still share him, right? They both still have him. He lives with his aunt, right? And then he'll go and see his dad occasionally. His birth father signed over rights, right? So, and then the rest of the time he's with me, which is usually just weekends and the holidays, you know. I pretty much get him Friday to Sunday for the most part, but anyway. So that's how that's been going, right? They've just been basically sharing custody, you know, and it's been fine. No problems. You know, they've been fighting amongst themselves, but otherwise no real problems. And it's never been like violent or nasty, you know, not really, you know. So he was supposed to stay with me Christmas Eve till Christmas Day. That's our second Paul Wilson. They're both refractors. He's supposed to stay with me. But his dad wanted him, right? His dad wanted him. So he went to him on Christmas Day. And then that night, his dad showed up at his mom's house, banging on the door in the middle of the night. Talking about, you're cheating on me, let me in, you know, let me in. I know you're in there with somebody, and she lives with somebody, you know. Technically, they're still married, but they've been separated a year, right? Separated a year. And it's been somewhat contentious here and there, you know, but never been violent. So, they never open the door. They just don't open the door. They don't call the police, but they don't open the door either, right? So the next morning, they get up and they go to the gym. So this would be the day after Christmas. They go to the gym, right? And he follows them to the gym. He's a big dude, right? I'm 6'3". He might be an inch shorter than I am. And he's, you know, he's in his mid-30s. He's huge, just ripped. You know what I mean? He's a coach. And he wants to fight her boyfriend at the gym. Like, calling him out, I'll fight you right now. It was bad. It was bad. So the car gets damaged. So I guess he charges the car. And he's a big dude, right? Charges the car. Damages the car. They got a Paul Skeen's refractor. They have to call the police. He takes off, right? He works for the school system. Like, the dude is gonna get fired. You know what I mean? But it was bad. It was real bad. So that's how I ended up getting him. They brought him. She had to go get him because he still had him. But she had to go get him.
Now I gotta go poop.
Okay, go poop. Bye. I miss you. Don't forget to wipe your butt. Nobody wants to do that for you. And so she goes and gets him, and he's there, and he's screaming and yelling. But she didn't bring her boyfriend. She brought a friend, like a female friend, like, in case they had to call somebody. And she was like, "Give me my kid," right? Just give me my kid. So he did hand him over, but it would have been ugly. And not only that, but neither one of them have legal custody. You know what I mean? Like, legal custody technically still his birth mother. They're just raising him. It was bad. Everything was bad. The whole situation was bad. And then she's asking me what to do, and I was like, well, I mean, he doesn't have any legal rights to G, And if he's going to be violent, I would cut him off. I mean, there's no real reason to keep him. Like, G doesn't want to go with him. You know what I mean? Like, when he has to go with him, he cries, and he doesn't want to go with him. So I was like, why? But I'm not going to tell you what to do, because you just do you're going to do what you want to do anyway. But if you want my advice, there's no reason to keep any contact. Just get the divorce settled. File the paperwork, get a restraining order. That'll help you get the divorce. And, just wipe your hands of him. But they both work in the same school. I was like, oh, God. Oh, God. And she's not trying to get him fired. Like, she's not trying to be vindictive, but she's scared. And I was like, great. That's all you need. Eric Bitonti. So that's why I have him. Because she's like, I'm afraid he's going to come and try to take G. I was like, just leave him with me. He ain't coming here. He ain't coming here. He comes here. He just, it wouldn't be a good idea. So, and he knows better. You know what I mean? So, he's not going to come here, but, yeah. Hey, did you wipe your butt?
Yes.
With toilet paper?
Yes.
Did you wash your hands? No, put that down. Put the switch down. That's nasty. Don't wipe them on your pants, crazy. Go wash your hands with soap. Hey, go right now. Go wash your hands. Go right now. So, Joe ripped. He's like, oh. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what I say. But I don't know if she's going to do that. She might not do it. But one thing I learned, stay out of it. I don't get involved in their stuff. Like, one time, a million years ago, it wasn't even her. It was G's actual mom. She got beat up, right, by her boyfriend. And then she called me, boo-hoo crying. Did you wash your hands?
Yes.
Did you use soap?
Yes.
I don't believe you, but that's okay. Go sit down. Call me boo-hoo crying. Go do something. So I do something, right? I do something because I'm stupid. I do something. And then guess who she's back with the next day, right? And guess who's the bad guy? Me. I'm the bad guy. So I was like, I'm not getting involved. Y'all are not getting me involved. I said, just, you can leave G with me, but that's as involved as I'm going to get. You all are adults. You're all in your 30s. Handle your shit. Leave me out of it, But, yeah. Yeah, that's how I got the other two boys. Because it's the same mother, but the two older boys, she's with a guy right now that put her in the hospital when she was pregnant. Multiple times put her in the hospital. She's still with him. And that's why I have the boys. Because, I was like, I can't trust you to keep them safe because you're willing to stay with this guy. So that's why I have the boys. So, that's why I've had them for the last 3 years. You know, I was like, I don't care what you do. You know, she put him in jail once. She put him in jail, but when he got out of jail, she moved in with him. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. You just can't make this shit up. So I was like, just leave me out of it. Don't call me. You know what I mean? Don't call me because you know you're clearly gonna stay with him. So leave me. Don't boo. I don't want to hear about it. But you know, just give me the boys because you know obviously you can't keep him safe. So yeah. Yeah, right, exactly. So I do not get involved. I just let them handle their own stuff. You know, handle your own stuff. You know. And the thing that worries me is it's like normal for the boys because we were in the mall, right? We were in the mall, and they were like, "Hey, that's so and so," and it's their mom's boyfriend. Like they've got a little Paul Skeens. They've got a little sister, a baby sister, and it's her dad, right? They're like, "Oh, it's the baby's dad." I was like, "You mean the guy that pistol whipped your mom, like a week ago?" And they're like, "Yeah," and they went up and said hi to him. I was like, "Why in the hell are you saying hi to the guy that pistol whipped your mom?" And they're like, "Oh, she told us to." I was like, "You know what? Just when you're with me, just stay away from everybody. Just stay away from everybody." You're going to inadvertently get me involved, and I'm not trying to be involved. Christopher Torin. Colton Bedwetter. That looks like rose gold. Quinn McDaniel, rose gold, 8 of 10. Cam Fisher. Christian Opor. Orange paper. Zach Thornton. So anyway, now I got G for a while. And the boys are with their mom. The 10-year-old goes over there a lot, like holidays and stuff. But the 14-year-old's over there because his current girlfriend lives nearby. So Brooks Lee. Brock Vradenberg. Yeah, me and G are people. He calls me dad half the time, so. Yeah, well, that's mostly Jay Brooks' fault. I missed the whole day. The reason I missed that day was because of all of this, by the way. I couldn't tell you guys what was going on, but that's why I missed that whole day. Hunter Holland. I mean, I guess I could have told you what was going on, but I just didn't want to. I didn't want to get into it. Oh yeah. Should have stopped by. You could have picked up these 4 cards. No, I've never even heard of it. I know there's a big Baptist church right there. Indian Rocks Baptist Church. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just got a little stowaway for a while. Probably the next 2 weeks at least. I'm assuming. A Noble Meyer. We literally don't need any more Noble Meyer autos. Did you? That's nice. I've never been there, but Quinn McDaniel. I mean, I've been to Indian Rocks Beach. I've driven by the church. I've never been there. I just know it's huge. It like takes up this whole stretch of this road. Eric Batonti. So that's 2 orange paper in this case. Noble Meyer. Yeah, they've got a high school. We used to, when I was a kid, they had a quarterback was one of the best in the state. But I mean, everybody they played was part of that, you know, like Christian school network, so they weren't like facing the same talent that the other high schools were facing. But as far as yards thrown, they had a lot. All right. We got a gold Tommy Troy to 50. Got one mood ring. Colored paper, we got 2 orange and 1 gold, 2 green. Non-auto color, we've got Carlos Jorge, Quinn McDaniel, Noble Meyer. Quinn McDaniel again to 10, Zach Thornton, Brooks Lee, Joe Redfield, Maui Ahuna to 75, Marcelo, Jacob Cravey, Colton Bedwetter, Landon Meath, Gavin Cross, Carlos Jorge, Tommy Hawk, Cam Collier, Cade Morris to 25, Gavin Cross, Johnny Farmello, Jack Weniger to 75, Ethan Salas, Andrew Pickney, Camden Minacci, and Dylan Campbell. And then autos, we have Hunter Holland, Noble Meyer, Maui Ahuna, Colton Bedwetter, Cam Fisher, Brock Vradenberg, Eric Betanti, Max Anderson, Paul Skeens, Bowman Glass Auto, Homer Bush, Paul Wilson Refractor, Jacob Gonzalez, Joe Vetrano, Landon, Cole Miller, Grayson Hitt, Paul Skeens Base, Kendall George, Carson Roccaforte, Noble Meyer again, Cole Foster, Enrique Bradfield, Spencer Nivens, and Christian Campbell Black Auto. So, yeah. That is case 84. It's a pretty good case. As far as cases go. G, chill. Chill, G.
You chill.
You chill. Chill, G.
You chill. Now.
You talking to like that? G, do you want to get beat up? You do? I didn't know you wanted to get beat up so bad. You should have told me, G. All right, my friends, I think I'm going to grab something to eat and then come back and do some more, okay? All righty. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Thank you.